It became good. How did you get involved in that? Was it just it came across the table?
No, it just came, they just offered it to me, and I've never worked with, I've done blue screen, but I've never done one where it's just nothing.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're adding like on the peer reviewing, and it's sort of just like doing theatre, like they're putting everything afterwards. So I didn't know what they were going to look like. So it was kind of funny.
So in that sense, the theatre training paid off big time because
imagination is everything.
Because the green screens, of course. I know what was it Laurence Olivier said when he was doing the Lord of the Rings movies, he couldn't act. It was all green screen. He couldn't act. There was nothing there for him. So he's one of the best stage actors in the world. So and then three-headed shark.
Yeah, same people.
Same people, okay.
Yeah.
Because I must admit, I got really into a whole lot of really cheesy shark movies at one stage.
Well, me too. It was like really fun. That movie was great. I met some really fun people on that one. But this company that does these movies, they're so fast. They're like, they do it in like 2 weeks, maybe 18 days. Like,
wow.
Sharknado just over 2 weeks.
Really?
3 weeks. No rehearsal, nothing. Just like
just do it. Just get involved. And I guess, again, the change there for you between working on, say, Baywatch, which is a show that is very serious in what it does, and then you go to a company like that just goes, you know what, just do it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's sometimes like why you take jobs, sometimes it's different every time. But for me, I just wanted to have the scene where I was like in Vertigo when he falls off the thing. I just wanted to see that death scene like that. That's right.
Nothing better than a good death scene.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Personal hobbies, interests. What's your passion away?
Just like old cinema, like just a lot of just researching cinema, TV from the beginning.
All right, so let's look at that sort of stuff. You've done the Sharknados and those, which are basically ridiculous and a bit of graphic gore. Then we go back.
It wasn't gore, it was like funny.
Funny gore, but that's
funny gore,
yeah. But then we go back to things like the early days, the film noir, where it's all done suggestive shadows. Do people need to reinvent that? Do we need to come back to that kind of thing rather than just because we have the ability with CGI to create all this?
Right.
Should we go
back?
back?
I think stillness has been lost a bit. Like the stillness for an actor to stop. Like you can't sort of just stand there and do your thing. It's like I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because again, it's all let's make $1 million movies. And I think it was Spielberg. I saw a thing from Spielberg. What was it? Lucas. About 4 or 5 years ago, said cinema will only be the home of multi-million-dollar blockbusters.
Right.
Well, I think that's kind of true these days. All the indie stuff.
I mean, from Sharknado was the first time that something went viral. And the first time I joined social media or the Twitter and stuff was from that movie. So from that movie on, it changed a lot of things, like how things are judged and who can enter competitions and film and TV stuff. But so that was a new part for me, was learning all the social media aspect of it.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, what was it, a couple of years ago? I know there were studios who weren't even looking at actors for roles if their social media profile had less than a certain amount of followers.
Right. Right, it's funny.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.